It's one of the chatters. We're live. Hello, 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 everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
And of course it's not.
So, guys, how's everybody doing? Look who's on my stage with me. Elizabeth.
Yeah. Hello, hello. Just trying to get my popsicle out.
Dee, is it there now? I can't see.
Yes,
I don't have
yes,
YouTube.
she has the wrench. Yes.
Okay. All right, I don't know what happened there. All right, cool. Judy, yours is still there, right? Elizabeth, yours is still there?
I don't know.
You're in. I know you're. Hi, Jean. Look, we got Jean in the house.
Yep.
Jean and Judy and Dee. Hello, everybody.
Yes, I still have mine.
Okay, so guys, hi, Gloria. I know, right? Long time no see. Elizabeth.
I recognize some of these people.
I know, right? You think Linda stole some of your subbies?
Maybe.
Linda didn't have any subbies till Elizabeth come along. Well, I had subs. I just didn't. Most of my people they're like earlier mornings. They're not like when I actually go live. So they're like usually not in my live stream. Well, hello, Miss Melissa.
Hello. You guys.
So, Elizabeth, you have permission to cut me off.
Well, I will. Don't worry.
Okay.
Snippet.
There we go. But just in advance, if you think you got something you want to say, just say, hey, I want to say something too. So I got some fan Happy Meal, and I'm not going to go through the entire thing of the Happy Meal, and the person would like to stay anonymous. I won't be saying. But because I'm going to use some of this stuff tonight, I wanted to show you real quick. Look at this. I got some Lavinia stamps, guys. I have been wanting these so bad, but because I'm using these tonight, that's why I'm showing them. Look at this fall girl. Look at this. This is autumn fall. Isn't that awesome? Look at that fairy.
It's beautiful.
Now, what is she holding on to?
Those little twirly things off of like the maple trees and whatnot. Just like the ones on the side there. It's one of those twirly whirly things.
Oh, okay. We don't have them down south. I don't remember my maple tree out there having anything like that.
It may not be maple tree, but a big tree. They twirly whirlies. And they fly down and they seed. They're the seedings.
Oh, okay.
So she's probably having fun.
It looks like it.
So I have this. Where's that piece of paper I pulled out earlier? I'm using the stamp a wheel. I love that.
Hi, Deborah. Did I miss Deborah? I did. I did miss Deborah's name. Hello, Deborah.
Deborah.
So, guys, look at the wolf. I finally have a cool-looking wolf.
Yep, he's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, I just had it when I was making my card on my channel.
What are you looking for?
I had a sheet of heavier white paper, and it's like, I didn't do a whole lot of cleaning, let me tell ya.
That one's called Una. And I think Una is cool looking.
That's not it. See, I found my envelope.
So when I was going through this stuff, what went through my mind? Oh, let me show you the cards I got in the mail also. I got beautiful cards. This one is from Miss Gloria. Yes, I had to double check. Isn't that pretty? And then these are birthday cards that I got, which my birthday's not till the 23rd, but look at this. Isn't that hummingbird adorable?
Yep. And where will you be on the 23rd for your birthday?
I will be with you on your channel at 7 p.m., right?
What?
At 7 p.m., correct?
Yep, 7 p.m. Eastern.
7 p.m. Eastern, I will be spending my birthday evening with Elizabeth on her channel. And then I got this Beautimus card also in the package from the anonymous person. And just keep your eyes open because this was the package, guys. I will go through all of this in another video and show everybody what I received. So anyway, so I got this idea when I was going through this, and I just was like, I have to try it. And I know all of you appreciate Lavinia stamps and stuff. So I wanted to take this fairy and I want to mask her so she looks like she's riding this seahorse.
Oh, that'll be cute.
Right?
So yeah, you'll stamp her first and mask her off and then stamp the horse so her leg is on top.
Right. So that's what my goal is tonight. And then depending how far along I get with that, then we'll see if we actually get a card done.
I'm actually going to do my bestest to actually make a wreath or a snowflake because that's wreath-like. I'm using the Gina K Snowflake Builder. Look at that.
Well, we need to put Gina K in the title because I'm going to use Gina K masking magic as soon as I find it.
Yeah.
Because I got these bright ideas, but that doesn't mean I prepped and prepared.
Right.
I had it right here. Okay, well, here's my cardstock. Here's the stamps we're going to use with the die. And I was playing around with gilding flakes, guys, and lunar paste because my nail polish is peeling back, but I can't find my nail polish remover. So I was goofing around, and I took some of the Crafter's Companion glue, and I just went across my tip of my nails. I was like, well, that looks better than nasty peeled back nail polish, right?
Yep.
Just got to let the crazy show a little. All right, masking magic, you're here. Where are you? Here, masking magic. Where did you go to? You were right here. You were just right here. So you're going to make a snowflake wreath?
Well, snowflakes in general are kind of symmetrical. So my hubby just got gasolini. But the stamp wheel has some really nice guides, so I can kind of place this really perfectly centered if I use my eyeball. I mean, look at that. It's going to be my center. Yeah, I'm going to make a snowflake with the Snowflake Builder.
Nice.
Yeah. So we're going to use all the things. But I don't think I'm going to stamp in black. I think I'm going to stamp in blue. No, we're going to do Minty Fresh. I've been on this weird... I mean, look, I have like pops of color. So you know what? We're going to do Minty Fresh and I think... Let me see how Sidewalk Chalk looks next to that. Scrap of paper. Scrap of paper.
Okay, so I got a piece of paper here. And I'm going, because that's a kind of a big stamp, I think I'm going to attempt.
Those are perfect.
A slim line, because I don't usually do slim line, so that should be interesting, right?
Right.
For me. 3.5.
Oh my goodness. Those are going to be perfect. So if you guys have Simon Hurley inks, Sidewalk Chalk matches pretty darn nicely with the Dusty Rose. And then the Minty Fresh, take a wild guess, it goes with the mint. But yeah. Look at those. Those are going to go so nicely.
Oh, those are pretty colors.
Yeah. I don't know. I've been on this kick of interesting colors. And we're going to start off with Minty Fresh in the mental.
The mental. You're on
Mental.
Linda's channel. You're getting the words better.
I know.
Okay, refresh my memory because I'm like 3.5 by for a slimline. My brain can't remember the other by 8.
I do a full sheet of paper, so it's 8.5.
Okay, 3.5
So
by
I take
8.5.
so you take a full sheet of paper. I'm going to try not. So you take a full sheet of paper and you see off the long side,
Okay.
you cut
Okay.
7.5, and then it's 3.25. I think 7.5, 3.25, and 3.25 is 6. No, that's not right. But yeah, my panels are 8.5 inches long because I use the whole paper. But maybe somebody out there, help us. 8.5 by
paper
7.
9 inches? I cut it off of the long end. That's kind of crazy.
8.5 by 7, and you fold it 3.5. So your panel will be 3.5 by 8.5.
Okay, well, I have to trim it down. I have to take a 1/2 inch off because if I'm looking at this measurement correctly, that says 9 inches. Why is that paper bigger than?
I don't know. The Bud Files. Hello.
Hi, Bud Files.
Melissa K. Hello. Judy B. Hello. Gloria Wolf. Deborah. Jean Deer. Hello.
So I need to take a 1/2 inch off of this.
Deanne. Who else is in the house? Is that it? In the Bud Files.
1 inch. There's a 1/4 inch. Then that would be a 1/2 inch.
I should have cleaned my stamp ahead of time. Who thinks of that?
So that would. Oh, I need a blade for my cricket. I can't find. I lost the blade that goes to my cricket trimmer.
Oh no.
Okay, anyway, so okay, that's a 1/2 inch. If each of these are a 1/4, and that's an inch, then that's a 1/2 inch. Fingers, Linda. All right, so now this should measure. I wish this thing measured bigger than just the 6 inches.
Yeah.
But it measures good enough for me to use it, so I love it, and I'm not going to complain.
If you put a little tick on your paper before you put it up there, or reverse cut it, like you need it to be 7.5, which leaves you a 1/2, 7, 8, that would be 8, 9, 10, 11, 3.5, and then you cut your 3.5 inches off. You know what I mean? Reverse psychology. I don't know.
Okay, so let's get our Misty out.
Okay, this is going to be fun. So if I put this here, this should go right here.
And let's put her right there. But first, let's get him too so we can see.
Well, that looks pretty straight. I have
I
no
love
idea.
how she put these in here so that you know that what they are.
Yep.
Okay, guess what? They're going in the opposite direction. It's not going to work. Unless
You do a fun stamping technique. Yeah, it's going to be a little teeny weeny off, but I think that'll be okay.
Little teeny weeny off.
Yeah.
Just a teeny weeny bit.
I could have done a test run. If I'd have thought about it, I could have done a test run, but that's okay.
I have a nice big Simon Hurley stamping foam.
That one lined up perfectly.
If I could find it, then I could. Of course, I can't find it because I don't use it often enough. The one I can find has a heart cut out of it. A heart with it. So guess what? That's not what I want. You think that would work if I did it with the heart, or do you think the heart would show?
The heart would definitely show.
Yeah.
Because even though it's a thin line, it'll show through.
All right, so we're gonna have to go to a different game plan because that's not gonna work. How am I gonna stamp that like that?
Stamp him on acetate and then flip him over. Because the black will show through the backside.
Yeah, but you have to have archival ink to stamp on acetate for it to stay.
Yeah, or heat emboss it if you have, if yours will go through the heat process.
What about vellum?
Yeah, if it was clear enough, it might show through to the other side.
We can try it and see what happens, right?
Yep. I'm going to do this one pink.
But then that will just... Oh. I should have had a backup plan. It's okay, Linda. It's okay.
Put it in backwards. Stamp on that, then stamp background on paper. I don't know. A little lost with that one. Oh, not there.
Put it in backwards.
Ooh, that's a nice little
stamp on that. Then stamp background on it.
So we took that there.
Melissa, you'll have to show me that technique one day because my brain isn't comprehending it.
I'm not.
Okay.
Oh, read all three posts.
All right. Do you have a big background stamp? No, I do not. Yes, no. No, I don't have anything.
Oh, I know what she's saying. Oh.
Like if I had the thing you have that your sticking thing is sticking to,
right,
you could it like that.
You could literally stamp it right to that and then put your paper down to peel it up.
Right.
Oh, that's genius. I wonder if that would work. Oh, look at that though. Woohoo! I'm so glad I picked those colors.
Yeah, I don't know. Let me see. Oh, pretty.
Melissa says, never mind. But yeah, I gets it. I get it now. I get it now. So you just need
to find my stamping foam.
What if you used a piece of acetate and tried that technique? Stamp it on the acetate and try and pick it up. But use a pigment ink because you know that won't set.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see. I just stamped it on the vellum. Let's see if it'll transfer from the vellum. Because vellum's not porous either, so that ink may not stay stuck to that either.
Yeah.
And the worst that could happen is... Oh, she's so pretty to look at her.
Yeah.
And she does show through. Look at her.
Yeah, she does. But that would be a great technique to play around with.
Right?
Okay. I've got that one.
I moved her. Ah! Well, she's on the vellum, so you just have to do it through the vellum. That's all.
There's so many options with these little designs. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, see, we can see her. Stop moving her, Linda. Yeah, she's stuck on the vellum pretty good. So that's awesome to know that ink will stick to the vellum, even though it's not really porous.
I think I want to do the swirly whirlies in between. In between the swirlies. We'll do you. And then on our diamond, we're gonna.
All right, Linda, think. Because it's gonna make it hard to mask her.
Fussy cut her out. And then just put it on top.
Yeah, I kind of wanted that other hand.
Okay, so I want this one green. And this one, both of them
Yes,
green.
Gloria.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
Let's see. Let me see. Is this? Oh. I do have a background stamp bigger than the fairy. What? What?
Oops, I missed that one. Let's stamp that one again. There we go.
I think we got it figured out.
Awesome sauce.
Well, maybe not. It won't pick it up. Let's see if my stamp block will. Let me try cleaning it again. Maybe I didn't clean it good.
She says put the image on the door.
Okay, I just had my water bottle in front of me, the image on the door.
So, like you were, pretend that square stamp is a piece of paper, and then just stamp her. So put your little square.
No, I need this to stick.
No, put that down like it's a piece of paper.
Okay, like that.
Yeah, and the smooth side is up. And then put her above it, but catch her with the door.
So like this?
Yep.
And stamp her on that?
Yep. And I would slide it to the corner, so if you have to re-stamp her again, it will. So that rubber, yeah, yep. So that'll stay in the corner.
Oh, now they'll stick together.
Yeah, that's why you want it in the corner, so you can. It might stick if you take the paper out. They're suggesting.
See, this is why I need y'all. This is why I need y'all in my life. Okay. Okay. We're going to try this now.
I don't know why I keep moving my inks. I just need to leave them be. Where's my paw?
Might
I lost
need
my
to take
paw.
the mat out too.
Here you are. Get my
All right. So now I got that there like that. So now.
Nope, leave that there. Leave that there. Just set the paper on top of it and press it like a print.
Okay.
That'll keep it stable. Okay.
All right. Fingers crossed. Hi, Pam.
Hello, Miss Pam. Okay, now.
Okay, let's see if I put enough ink and if it worked.
Yes. So those we're going to do.
But I did it on the wrong side of my paper. But that's okay. We can try this one more time. It's all about learning. All right, wrong side of the paper.
Ooh, that's so pretty.
Damn. Some ink. Okay. Okay, Melissa. My new mentor. I'm gonna learn so much between y'all. All y'all helping me out here.
Yeah.
You guys, it's like I'm learning every week, every day, something new, you know?
Oh, yeah. There's so many crafters out there that have just some great inspiration. It's really nice.
I can't tell if she's stamped on there good or not this time. I'm gonna add a little more ink just to be on the, because I don't see her hair and stuff. I don't really see her. Yes, Pam, I'm wanting a reverse image of my fairy, and I can't find my Simon Hurley stamping foam, which I have several of them. I can't find the ones that don't have the heart cut out of it, so. I don't see her beautiful little
Actually pretty
face structure. So how am I gonna know that I see her knees? Wait. I see her hands. I see her neck. Okay, I think I see her. So don't center her because my seahorse will be centered. Big image. So right there like that. Okay, cross your fingers, guys. I need to find my brayer also. Hi, Debbie J. Did I? Or wait, did
Who? Oh, no, Pam is just blaming Debbie J.
Oh, okay.
Because Debbie J likes to blame me for everything. So when it's not my fault, it's Debbie J. Debbie J did it.
Okay. Debbie J, give me back my Simon Hurley stamping foams. I mean, Elizabeth is here. I have to use something Simon Hurley in honor of her being here.
You got a little bit of paste. You can shimmer up her hair or something.
Okay, she didn't stamp that great.
Yeah. Let's drop my ink.
She did not stamp that great.
This is stamping beautifully. I love this minty fresh and sidewalk chalk combo.
Awesome. But that's okay. This is a learning curve, y'all.
Woo.
Big time learning curve.
Woo.
All right, let's put this one back so that we keep it with what it belongs with.
Okay, and then
oh, and I needed to do a masking. So I think I'm going to use I'm probably going to end up using the vellum one because it's stamped better. And I can cut that one hand off so you don't see it when I fussy cut it out. Jean is wanting to know if that is Boo. Is that stamp set from the new kit you got from Gina K?
yes, this one is from the lovely Gina K set, which this is my first Gina K kit, and I tell you, I'm not disappointed at all. There was a lot of stuff in here. Somewhere in here is the little guide. So yeah, it came with the snowflake builder and this guy there, and then those cute little things, the dies for all of that, and then that snowflake, which I use that on T's channel. It just yeah. I'm gonna be watching Gina K's little kits a little bit better. They're suggesting maybe trying a different black. Do you have what black are you using?
I am using the Lawn Fawn Jet Black. It's not that great for this type of stuff. I don't have any other black to do it with at the moment, so I'm gonna put that method on hold.
It looks cool though if you were going for a grungy.
Right.
Yeah, it still looks cool. Okay, I need to figure out what to do, y'all.
So look, we could have her on both sides.
Yep.
That's cool looking.
Well, that
all right, but I'm gonna stamp her regular.
No, we're gonna put.
I'm changing things up, guys. I'm changing it up. Completely changing it up. Hold on.
I put that there.
We're gonna stamp her, but first
this.
I'm gonna make a background. We're gonna use some unorthodox colors here. Let's see.
I don't want that one.
We're gonna make a night sky. We're not gonna be unorthodox colors, but we are gonna make a night sky.
Oops.
I need my blues. I say this every time I go live. I need to label these inks. I've got so many now they actually need to be labeled.
Hello, Kim in Alaska.
Is Kim in
Oh,
Alaska
man.
in the house?
Yeah, she just showed up.
Awesome.
I should have grabbed my candy. Where's my kids? I'm going to text my kids. We just bought a little bit of candy today. Everybody's been talking about pops, pop, Tootsie Pops and stuff. I'm like, so I got me some Tootsie Pops and some.
All right, I'm going to resort to what I know now. There we go. There you are.
There we go.
As I fall across the way. Okay.
You know what? I think that's going to be crooked if I do that like that.
All right. First things first. We're going to use us a Little Mermaid Lagoon.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay, so we're going to do...
The fairies must have been talking about them, Pam. She's asking who was talking about Tootsie Pops.
Yeah. You know who all is talking about the Tootsie Pops. All this, the fabulous people.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop?
1, 2, 3.
Three. The world
Crunch.
may never know.
Yep.
So this color I'm throwing down, man.
Throw it down.
is Mermaid Lagoon. We're throwing down some Mermaid Lagoon.
Ooh, that's an open.
And then we'll mix up some other colors in the mix once I get enough of what I want down here. Isn't that color beautiful, though? Oh, it's so beautiful. And I found out, you see how my color is going on splotchy-like? It's because my ink pads are not the juiciest ink pads. If you get nice juicy, if you get some reinkers and you add some ink to them, the color will go down a lot smoother. See, once you start building the color up, you lose a lot of that splotchy, empty color that I kept like. I thought it was something I was doing with my technique, the way I hold my brush and things.
Yeah.
But then I, was watching those classes and stuff, and they all hold their brushes the same way I do. It's not my brush holding technique or the way I move my brush. It's the amount of ink on my actual ink pad.
Yep. Pam grabbed herself a cherry Tootsie Roll Pop, and I have the orangey orange.
You have the orange.
Mm-hmm.
Orange. You glad you didn't say banana?
Yep. Ooh. Melissa's got some Pringles.
Oh, yummy, yummy, yummy.
Pringles
I need groceries. Y'all making me hungry.
Deborah.
Deborah, me say crafting. Me say yay. So Elizabeth, when is your next Zoom gonna be? Have you figured that out yet, or have I ignored it?
It's a private Zoom, and it will be posted, but it's always the third Saturday.
Right.
No, it's the 1, 2, 3.
And it's only for your Facebook group members.
Yeah, but as long as you're in the Facebook group, because that's how I share the links.
Right.
So,
right. And what is your Facebook group?
Chat with Sassy's crafty friends. But yeah, the 21st at 7 p.m. Eastern. And I hold the Zoom for 2 hours. And people can come and go as they please.
So y'all hear that.
Yep. So when you go to sign up for Linda's Facebook group, hop on over to my Facebook group and sign up there as well.
Yeah.
All
and
the
we're pretty
crafty
much
groups.
talking to the replay watchers, because everybody in here is already in your, because they came to me through you.
Yeah.
They came to me by way of you. Well, I think.
I think.
I think they're
There's the Facebook group. If you're watching and reading the replay chats, it should be in the chatty chat.
There you go. Thank you. And the Zoom is that she hosts is for her people in her group. And we all just get together and we all just talk and chat and craft. You don't have to show your table, or you can show your table. You don't have to show your face if you don't want, either or. But you do, to join our group, you will have to answer questions.
Yeah, answer the questions.
Yeah. So you have to answer questions. You have to be a crafter. You can't just be somebody coming along saying, "Oh, I'm going to go disturb these people," because we will get you.
Pam, let me double check, Pam. But yeah, because calendar. Yeah, the 14th. So the second Tuesday of the month is mine and Deborah's, two crafty girls. Deborah joins me, and then the following Saturday is the Zoom friends. So yeah, the second Saturday is Deborah and I, and we're doing something spooky this coming 14th.
Awesome.
Last minute pack. Oh my gosh, this is just look at this gorgeousness.
Oh, that's beautiful. Goodness. That is very, very pretty.
Thank you, Gina K, for making. Well, it's her daughter designed this one, didn't she? I feel
Rena?
like.
Does it say on there Rena K on it anywhere? Because she gives her
builder.
And we can find out if we go to her channel and check it out.
It doesn't say, but I thought she said it during the video.
I'm glad you're on here keeping my people entertained while I constantly look for things. I'm like constantly like searching for stuff. I have a pad of Post-it notes that I'm looking for. Okay, let's go back now.
Why are you staying there? You belong over here.
So the color I'm going in with now is Prize Ribbon.
Prize Ribbon. Yes, Kim in Alaska said that her daughter designed it.
Okay, cool. And the daughter is Rena, right?
I think so.
Whom is good friends with Simon Hurley. They all are.
Understandable.
I used to like to watch Rena and Simon do their videos together when he did his on his Ink Flips channel.
I don't want stars. I think that'll just. This is on a different level. No stars. No stars.
Alrighty then. And now I'm going to go in with some Uncharted Mariner. And what I did was I went from my lightest blue, and now I'm going to my darkest blue because I'm using the same brush. So now I'm just going to pile on some Uncharted Mariner at the bottom here. Somewhere I should have my re-anchor and all for my Uncharted Mariner. So if this one doesn't do very, I do have a re-anchor for that one. When I purchased that one, I purchased the re-anchor for it also. All right. Okie dokie pokey. I think I got enough ink on my paper for now. It looked like the bottom of the ocean where the light starts showing up top. I think so. I think so. And if I could find my spray bottle.
Mm.
If I wasn't looking for it, it would be right here in front of me where it's supposed to be.
I have gone looking for things, and they were right there staring back at me.
Oh, look, I just found it with my foot. It fell on the floor. There we go.
Oh, no. No. Okay, I can't do them all. I have to do this one. I forgot. And then I have to shift to do this one. Ah, no. No pink on that one.
Trying to do it so that they kind of look like little bubble marks. Now, where did my paper towel I want to use for this? Come on, Linda. Don't let it do too much oxidation. There we go. All right.
That one comes off because we don't have diamonds everywhere.
I'm going to mute myself for a second because I'm going to use the heat tool. I don't want these to be so light, so I'm going to go back in now with my Uncharted Mariner. Because I want them there, but I want them to be lighter in color. I'm darker in color. I don't want them to be, because they're underneath the water. They're not supposed to be as... Like, the closer to light you are, the whiter they should be. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
The lower down into the water, the darker they should be. I don't know if y'all can see what I'm talking about. See? Ooh. Here's a... Load of Dungeness crab on board. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Hmm. You know what? Come on, you stay put. I think I'm
Now,
gonna do dots where I want my
you can't see the
pops of
bubbles.
color to
Okay.
go.
All right. No, I'm gonna put. No, I'm not gonna put the poor fairy underwater. I'm gonna put the seahorse underwater. I just thought about that right before I read you saying that. I'm like, ah, Linda.
Well,
So,
maybe she's a water fairy and she can breathe underwater. You never know.
ooh, yeah, maybe.
I don't think I want that there either. You guys, I think.
You're gonna put that poor fairy underwater. Maybe. Hold your breath. You're going down. Oh yeah. That's gonna be beautimous. Beautimous.
Yeah, I think it's done. I think it's done. I'm just trying to add too many things.
You think you could add little dots all over the place?
Yeah, I'm gonna do pops of color for accents, but no more stamping. No more stamping.
Just out of there, Linda. It's just in your way. Supposed to be holding it down, but it's not working. All right, let's move them over this a little bit more. Okay, now we're gonna use
Not
reverse.
quite 4. So we're gonna do not quite 5.5. Heckin' dog, yeah.
Using that Tailored Expressions embossing powder tool, I can't never tell if it's really on there or not. So,
But it works.
I
But
know
it works.
it works really good, but I have a hard time telling. It's like that. I usually revert back to my pink and Maine brush because I can see the powder.
Yeah, what I do with it is I start it on my hand and you can see it fluff up. And then I go in.
It's
So, yeah.
definitely aesthetically pleasing sitting here.
Yes, it is. And it's fun.
Now I just need to get Michelle to make one like this pink for pink and Maine. But I don't think she can copyright the design itself. I don't know. I don't know if they copyrighted it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Michelle's works really good. It just isn't pink.
Which is weird. Like, all of her stuff is pink.
Oh, this is going to be so pretty. But let's put a little more ink just to be on the safe side. Oh, it's going to be beautiful, guys. I'm going to love it so much. Glue some of your plant foliage under the seahorse. How am I going to do that? I've already stamped my seahorse. I mean, it would be cute. Oh, under. Da 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 da. Under, not under. Okay, I see what you mean. Like this down here, not under where I'm stamping. Doop doop doop. I'll be all right one day. I promise. Maybe. Oh my goodness. I'm like, I'm not cutting them out.
Oh,
All right.
I'm glad I didn't. Okay, that was scary.
This is gonna be beautiful, y'all. Beautiful. All right, let me get it ink. Ink. And embossing powder before the ink dries. And you should have figured that out first. What color should he be? Purple? Oh, what about sea glass blue? Where's that at? Linda, where's your sea glass blue?
Oh, you guys, the teeny weeny details.
Here, let's make them wintergreen. What do y'all think about that?
Sounds fun.
This color?
Ooh, that's pretty.
Yeah, I think he'll be pretty against these other colors with that color. What y'all think? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, this
Hurry up,
is
Linda.
a mint color, like minty fresh.
I don't know where my coffee filter went, but that's okay. So this is Pink and Main embossing powder that they gave out as a sample in their box. It was like a limited thing. Their wintergreen. I don't know if they carry the wintergreen now or not. They were. I don't think they were going to, but don't spill it, Linda. That's all you got. Oh, look at that pretty color. Yeah, look, I got it on the edges over here. All right, that's okay. It'll be okay, Linda. It won't be perfect, but it'll still be beautiful. Now get my fancy schmancy Pink and Main brush to clean this up a little. I don't want to get too close because I don't want to like mess up the image, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I don't want it all. All right. All righty then. I'm muting again.
Woo. So, woo, Melissa, yes, I actually bought pink, but I purposely bought these two. I thought they would be fun Christmas colors. So I got mint and dusty rose, which oddly fit sidewalk chalk and minty fresh really well. So we're going to go in now with some of the dusty rose. Ooh, that looks so sparkly, Linda.
I know, isn't it beautiful?
But yeah, I did buy a brand new pink because now I have a full rainbow of light colors and a rainbow of kind of the brighter colors. And a couple extras like these. But yeah, this Dusty Rose looks good with this. I just got to figure out how I want to put it in here.
Alrighty then. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to get I think we'll take this right here and this right here because that kind of looks like stuff from under the water, right?
Yep.
Now this one is called Floral Wreath. So I'm assuming it's made so that you can make a wreath, but I'm not going to make a wreath with it.
Let me stamp that one out a little too far. Okay.
I'm going to get brave and I'm going to just use my acrylic block. Nope, because it ain't going to work on it that way. Let's see. Nope, we're going to use the Misty because my block ain't big enough. So did you already answer the question about the pink?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
All right. Linda, you need the Misty, not the stamp that was in it.
Pew, pew, pew. Wait, no. Ah! Where's that going? I don't even know where that's going. It looks like it should go here. But I have more room here. Oh, no, that's just because the swirly durlies going the wrong way. Yeah, we want it here. And we want it right about here.
I don't know why I'm over here sitting on the edge of my chair. Why are you doing
You live?
Yep.
all the way in your chair?
Okay. Good night, child.
Good night. More.
Sleep well. Look at I'm making popsicle.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Love you.
Love you too. Thanks. Good night.
All right, I'm going to use Shady for this. Because that's a gray. How do I already have marks all over?
Ugh.
That brush must have done that when I brushed off. Oh well. I'm not going to fret over it.
Okay. There it is. There it is. Woo-hoo-hoo. Good night, child. Good night. Sleep well. Okay.
Your family calling it a night?
Oh, yeah, my kids have school in the morning.
Ah.
The hubby's already at work. He went to work. So, yeah. Ooh, thank you, Melissa. Yeah, that.
Oh, that looks beautiful.
Yeah. I need to write Gina, okay, and say, hey, I need a series of dots That way there we can stamp the dots and then put the pops of color on them so that we know we get them in the right spot. That would be awesome. Just need a row of 4 little dots that progressively get bigger. Okay. Well, that wasn't too bad. I actually finished that in about an hour. Check me out.
Have we been on an hour already?
It's
Oh, yeah.
10:37. Yeah.
Wow. I'm so slow.
Oh,
Because
no,
I have
no,
to
no.
keep looking for stuff.
Yeah. Now we're going to put this away because knowing me, I'll stick my fingers in it. But yeah, I think that turned out pretty.
That's why I say in the beginning of my videos, if I get a card made.
We're going to stack that over there.
Yeah, see, I think that's cool. Look at that. Look at that.
Let's see if I can't do another one a little bit quicker. If that's possible.
This is why I wanted to use a stamp block, because there's places this isn't going to reach in the Misty, and I want to put them. So we're going to make it work with that stamp block. Somewhere I have a longer stamp block. But for now, we're going to have to use this one. And we're going to have to just make it work.
Just make it work.
Make sure I put it on correctly. All right. Let's use some salvage patina and see what that looks like. See what my curiosity is trying to tell me.
We started with green in the center. Let's start with pink in the center.
Do I have enough of this on here? There we go. Wiggle squaggle it, Linda.
Okay. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. No.
Didn't put enough on there. I mean, it's there, but you can barely see it. It's more like a watermark.
Yeah.
See what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah. It's pretty, though. Bet you it looks nice in person.
It probably looks about the same. Try to get it in camera better so I can look at the... Yeah, you can see it better in person. As it dries back, not so much though. So let's go ahead and use that shade. Well, let's use Lost Shadow. What do you think Lost Shadow would look good, right? I think so.
Should.
Let's use Lost Shadow and see if that shows up better on. Yeah, I think it'll show up better because it's definitely an inkier pad.
Hello, Jasper. Thanks for popping in.
Hi, Jasper. Hello, Jasper. I remember. Okay. I was on a, if y'all didn't catch it, I was on a stream the other day and on Create with Becca's channel. And it was a 24-hour stream.
Oh, wow.
Which didn't end up being a full 24, but it was still a cool stream. It had a break in between, like a 6-hour break in between, because she had space where nobody was signing up for that time frame.
Yeah.
So, but there's a whole bunch of different small YouTube channels. They're all under 1,000 subscribers, and so
nice.
she was celebrating her 1,000 subscriber count and 5 years on YouTube.
Oh, wow.
She's a really, really sweet lady. She does a lot of I'm surprised you haven't been introduced to her by Dawn yet. Dawn's the one who introduced me to her. She's really nice lady. Becca is. I like that because it's like light. You can see it there. See?
Yeah.
But it's not overpowering so that it's not. I think it's beautiful. Beautiful. And then let's see what I got in here as far as the die cuts that Melissa was talking about. So like because that's not a stamped up image, I think it's just I don't know. I don't know. You put it like I don't think it looks right with it because this is just an embossed flat. What do you think, Elizabeth?
It adds more depth to it. I would.
All right, let's see what else. I gotta learn to trust Melissa. She's smart. All right, let's see. Got that there. We could add a fox too. No, I'm joking. Let's see, which other ones do I already have cut out? Kind of hides. I think it kind of hides it a little though. There we go. Just in the corner right there like that. Nope. I like this one just like that. I'll have to think about that one before I glue it down. Oh, thank you, Jasper. Just one corner? Okay. And just that corner because it's longer in there. And then I got to figure out a sentiment for it. Elizabeth, thank you for coming on.
Well, thank you for having me. And does it have to have a sentiment? I'm one for stuffing those sentiments on the inside. I don't want to mucky up my designs a lot of the time.
No, it don't, but I feel as if it's missing something. And I probably feel that way because I wanted my fairy in there with her. But with that seahorse, I'm going to get that. I'm going to find my stamping foam because then I'll be able to do it better. And I'm going to get it to do it where it works. And I'm going to master that daggum foam like you have.
Oh, I love that stamping foam.
I know you do. And I keep saying every time I watch you use yours, I'm like, she can do it. Why can't I do it right?
Well, it's more of a practice. You know, the first couple of times I did it were not fabulous. And there's times that I do it and it's like, nope, let's try this again. But
oh, I didn't see that you said that. Yeah, Becca is a sweetie. Jasper, I'm just seeing your comment. Becca is definitely a sweetheart. I want to what do y'all think about instead of this plant? Well, yeah, let's do that one. And let's go ahead and go back to do it in the Lost Shadow.
so I'm not sure about this particular dot. Oops. Of course. It's going to hinder my stuff. Get in there. Yeah. I just need a small piece of acetate. I need a small piece of acetate. Well, that'll do.
Linda, read above. Actually, I like it. Just do one corner. I still think you should plant above. Maybe I need to go further higher than that. How far above, Melissa? How far up should I scroll, Melissa?
No, I don't like that dot there. We're not doing that dot. Bye-bye dot. Bye-bye dot. Not that dot. I think we're going to open it up with a
Come down.
teardrop.
Okay, I think I see what you're saying.
Or an oval. Maybe an oval.
What? What are you whispering?
I don't know.
We're not doing ASMR, are we?
No.
Do you like ASMR?
It depends on who's doing it and what it's about. Like the ones that Simon Hurley and that Ralph Tendrell, is it? I don't know. I get his last name messed up. But the TikToks where they do the short peel and slap, the door shut and stuff. I really like those. But there are some nighttime ASMRs that help me go to sleep. But they're
That's
mostly
me.
just like
I watch them to go to sleep. When I talk about my meditation videos, that's what I'm talking about.
yeah, they're the ones I listen to are like crinkly rappers and stuff. I don't know. It's weird.
Have you watched Gibby?
No, I have no idea. I don't.
Gibi. She's funny. Sometimes I can't go to sleep because she has me laughing. I'm like, you're not doing your job. I'm supposed to be sleeping, not laughing.
Okay, pick up. I need this one to go right down the center.
Melissa goes to sleep to YouTube.
That's up too high. Yeah, I can fall asleep pretty good to the TV and stuff being on. A lot of channels get a lot of watch hours from me while I'm sleeping.
When I can't sleep and I have to use the ASMR to go to sleep, I put autoplay off because when it changes over, it'll wake me up and startle me.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm having a heart attack. So, but a lot of times YouTube don't listen to this. I will put them on and turn the phone volume all the way down and just let that play.
Yep.
And I know some people in the chat in here have been, like Pam, have been marathoning my channel for me, and I so much appreciate it. I can see the difference in my watch hours.
Double stamp that dark color. I don't know.
Stamp it off first. Is that what you're saying to do? Oh, Melissa, are you telling me to stamp it off?
Probably, so it's not so dark.
Gloria wakes up in Tim Holtz. Oh, just stamp it twice. Okay, I was going to. I got it once here. And now I'm going to do it over here. Kind of over the lighter color, the lost shadow color. I hope that's what she means by do it twice.
Oops.
This is turning out so pretty. I'm loving it. Now, underwater, you think ivy grows underwater?
There are plants that look like ivy underwater. You literally can use any plant you want because it's your design. But yeah, I've put images of ivy stuff under the water. It's just green foliage.
If the person who sent this to me, because you want to say anonymous, I can't say your name, but if you're watching this, thank you so much. I'm having so much fun with this. I'm having a blast. Thank you for joining me too, Elizabeth. I am having so much fun.
Thank you.
Fun.
ECC. Look it. I'm making a snowflake. Another one.
Boy, this doesn't want to come off of here. Come on. Why are you stuck down so tight?
Once you
It's
figure
like
out
a brand new stamp.
Yeah. Once you figure out where everything's going, man, it goes pretty quick. Ta-da! Ta-da-da-da-da-da! Ta-da!
Yeah, me too, Melissa. I turn it off when I wake up too. This does not want to come off of here, and I don't want to be stretching and pulling my stamp.
Let's ink blend over this, because why not?
How do you get them off when they don't want to come off?
You can gently warm it from the backside. Sometimes it'll loosen the stick. But it also may be just stuck. Melissa suggests run it under some water. I need to try that with a couple of other stamps that I have. Pull on the plastic, not the stamp. It's hard to do when they both just wanna,
when they're stuck together.
Yeah, Melissa says try some water, maybe a warm tap water. I need to try that with a set that I have. I think I just said that. I'm on repeat.
Repeat. You're on my channel. You're starting to get my symptoms.
Wait, I don't need it. Yeah,
that's scary.
I don't need to take this out. I don't.
All right, I'm not going to be able to. I'm not going to be able to do this one today.
Okay, we're gonna go.
I don't have warm water next to me. I'd have to go all the way across the house.
Let's do this.
I wanted to use it though, but that's okay. We'll use one of these other little ones in here, and we'll use this one later.
I don't know about that, Jean. I don't think I'd put it in the microwave. I'm just saying. I don't know.
In the microwave. Oh, she cracks me up and she calls me a lunatic. You're too funny. Now I'm just getting crazy. Now I'm just being crazy over here. Let's hide him in the corally looking. That's pretty. I like that. I shouldn't have done it on the bottom down there, but I like it coming out of the side like that. Yeah, I like that like that. What do you think?
Very nice, very nice. She says, along with some popcorn. I wouldn't eat the popcorn if you cooked it with the...
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to eat the popcorn.
Okay, you gotta pause. Pam's on her way to the kitchen. You gotta wait. She
Okay,
says,
we're gonna play the freeze game. Freeze. Freeze frame.
what? We are going into the candy bin, and we're gonna pull out. I love me some Mr. Goodbar. We're gonna grab especially.
Ooh.
What is that? Special dark,
Special
mildly
dark.
sweet.
It's dark chocolate. I love it so much. You're making me hungry.
I know. I'm sorry, but it's Pam's fault.
It's always Pam's fault. Do 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 do.
Miss Shay, hello.
Hi, Miss Shay. I don't know why I say Miss Shay. I don't usually say Miss or Miss. You're the one who does that. You got me. Copying you.
So, Gloria, the reason I wouldn't microwave a stamp is because it could potentially melt if you're not careful.
Oh yeah, like within 10 seconds.
I'm not sure how photopolymer reacts to extreme heat exposures. It would be interesting to do an experiment on a stamp that you don't love at all. Gloria,
Miss
just
Shay
eating in front of us, shameful. I know. How do you think I feel when the chatters are talking about food? And I'm like, ugh.
Oh, I know. Shay, I used to be Miss Linda too.
Oh, I forgot to trim it first. You know what? That's okay. It's going to be a full card. We'll just do that.
This is turning out so cute.
And look at that. I made 2 cards to Linda's 1. No. To be fair, though, this one was hecka quick. I'm going to trim this just the teeniest, tiniest bit.
Well, had I had everything here and knew exactly what I was doing, like if I was to edit this video and cut out all my unnecessary, not doing anything, empty screen, I'd probably have a 10, 15 minute video. Well, 15, 30 minute video.
Right? I do that too. But I don't mind doing the long video, the step by step. But I usually pause it if I gotta find something, or if my finding something just takes a little bit too long. It's like, I know I had it, and then I get manic. Okay, I gotta cut just a teeny bit off the bottom. Oh, we're gonna cut it off this end. Teeny bit.
Just a teeny weeny tiny bit.
There we go. And then we're gonna re-ink the edges that I just cut off.
The lost shadow got lost.
Uh-oh.
It got lost.
Check the shadows on the floor. I was cleaning up. I was looking for my penguin stamp set that I had during the live. I was looking for my card that I had during the live. I'm lifting everything up. I'm rolling my chair around, turning around, looking everywhere on my table. And I went to stand up to be like, what the heck? And there it was on the floor. I had actually ran it over.
Oh, wow.
I ran over my freshly made card.
Oh, no.
I was like, I didn't hear them fall. I didn't feel me running them over. Usually I hear things go crunch, crunch when I'm running them over.
Right.
But yeah, you see there's a tire tread that scuffed the paint right there. And if you look, this has got a weird texture because it got ran over. But I tried to smooth it out with a bone folder. I don't know if that's going to show.
Well, the good thing is the majority of us are okay with run over cards.
Yeah. So around Christmas time, somebody's going to get this and they're going to think, oh, they're post office. You guys know I ran it over. I ran it over.
Shh, we won't tell. We'll blame it on the post office. That's a good. Yeah. It was the post office. It was not her in her chair.
That's right. Okay. Okay. I find myself saying that. And I'm like, okay, Linda.
Ever since Lethal Weapon, Joe Pesci meant okay.
Yeah.
Except I stop before I say the rest of what he says. It keeps playing in my head, but I don't say it out loud. They F you in the drive-through. That's what he says. And I just said it out loud, but I didn't say it. Didn't hear that. Okay. I'm liking that. Oh my gosh. I'm loving this.
Yeah. Oh, that's looking really nice. I was giggling because I just seen Jean's comment. She's like, well, I didn't say for 3 minutes about the microwaving. This is true, but I still would be very cautious. Okay. Now I want to put some more pops because that's just fun, right? We're going to do... Yeah, we're going to dabble. Oh, that was so bad. You guys see that? It spat. Spat out.
Oh no.
I'm lucky I didn't get that all over. So I'm going to put it right there.
Okay. Now, for the next trick. Look, Ma, look what I can do. Look, Ma, no hands. I cracked myself up. Yup. I have to hold it so that light isn't like glaring off of it at me to really see it. I need little fishies in the background. I know I have little fishy stamps.
Fishy.
Gotta remember where I have them. I have some Simon Hurley little fishies. I have a bunch of little fishies everywhere, somewhere, but not right here. But I think that's when I find my fishies, I'm going to add some little fishies, little light, faint fishies in the background.
Oops, I added an extra dot right there. Gosh darn it.
And
So now I gotta go edit everywhere else. I didn't want a dot there.
we could put a little fairy right here on the ground.
Pam says, I was just going to type, look, Ma, no hands, but Linda said it first.
Yeah, I don't think fairies with wings will work underneath the water, Linda.
Oh my gosh, it spat again.
Oh no. All right, just to give you guys an idea. Okay, imagine she doesn't have that other arm, and imagine you could really see. Okay, imagine the one arm is coming out over. Wouldn't she look cool on the back of that?
Mm-hmm.
Can you all imagine that? Imagine all the fairies riding seahorses today.
Okay. It's not the best cleanup, but I tried.
Well, there's always later. Here we go. That is just turning out so pretty. Now, this is your second or third card?
Second. Yeah, I'm good, but I ain't that good. I don't mind to toot my own horn every now and then.
What was you waiting for, Jean? For me to make up my own song?
Okay.
So,
we have the green dots. Now we're going for the pink dots.
doop, 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 doop. I'm debating. I'm torn.
I'm going to kind of elongate this one. I don't know.
I'm torn with this, Melissa. Yep, Jean says. She was waiting for me to start singing and making up my own words as I went along. Do you think I should put another longer, darker one? Right? No, I think I should leave that open. Okay, leave them off, she says. Okay. Right. The green doesn't go. Okay. All right. I think it's Butamus, and I think it's pretty much, except for a couple of little fishies in the background. Yeah, fishy, 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 fishy. I'm trying to figure out where
Whew. That's it. It's done.
You did two, I did one.
Hey, that's all right. Yours was pretty in depth. Mine was just a lot of stamp and repeat, stamp and repeat.
Oh, but yours is beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now I have snowflake stuff that I can do stuff like that with too.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I have her small snowflake wreath builder. It's got 2 snowflakes on it, and it's the mini wreath builder.
Yeah.
And then T sent me her snowflake stamp set. So I could do something similar too. See, I can case you again. I like casing you if you haven't noticed that. See,
That's really cute. I like that.
isn't it? But to see that one,
Mm-hmm.
see, I can do that and do like you did.
Yep.
And that one and that one. And then I got all the little bits to do it with too. Well,
Yep. Yeah. Any of those
I even
little
got that.
bits,
Huh?
all of those little bits, you know, you can make your own background paper with them. You can do these little wreath builders. That long strip that you have, you could mask off a portion of it and just stamp little branches like I did. This one right here was just a little line.
Right. So yeah, awesome. I'll have to rewatch my own video so I can really watch what you were doing because I was kind of distracted over here.
Yeah, that's all right. But that's, I was paying attention to mine too. I gotta.
Thank you, Shay. She says, beautiful gals.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Mm.
All right. Are you ready to call it?
Yeah, I'm all done. My butt's tired of being in this chair all night.
I don't blame you.
But
all right. Thank you so much for joining us, Elizabeth. Thank you for coming on and sharing your talents with us.
Thank you for having me.
Guys, the 23rd, I will be, which is a Monday at 7 p.m. I will be on Elizabeth's channel, which of course I'll be back on my channel Wednesdays at 9:30. And I'll say it a couple of times until it's actually, so that way, if you're not watching this live, you'll catch it then. If you want to know more about Elizabeth Costa-Rogers, go check out her Facebook group. I'm not suggesting. Go subscribe to her channel if you're not. She's really awesome. She is on several different design teams. Spellbinders now.
Yes.
Simon Hurley.
Yep. And then I just got a new one with Anthony's Papercraft.
There you go. She's on 3 different design teams. So
Yep, yep.
there's lots to see. If you don't, yeah, okay. My words are running out. My brain is stopping. It's going, yeah, start singing and get out of here.
All righty. Well, thank you, Linda.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, everybody. Don't
Bye,
forget to hit that
everyone.
subscribe and like button. So long, farewell.